Okay, Summertime Saga review. Alright, let's talk about Summertime Saga, the game that's been in early access longer than the word simp has been in the vocabulary.
You're the simp.
In a nutshell, it's like if a coming-of-age movie had a baby with the Chaos Goblin. And the baby was really, really, really good at art, created by Dark Cookie.
Get it? Because that bad shit.
Since before the dawn of freaking time. I don't know if Buddy likes mixing things or what, but given the amount of big titty mummies in the game and a literal cowgirl, that might be more true than I initially thought. But the vibes, man, the vibes are immaculate. It's all main character energy, but make it weird a little bit. So you play as this guy whose dad kinda went to the Shadow Realm under mysterious circumstances, but between you and me, it's the very obvious scary looking mafia dudes hounding you and your family or whatever acceptable substitute for that we are going with these days. And he left behind a massive debt, so now you have to, number one, get the J word. That's a job for you normies. We are living under capitalism, nigga. Number two, go to school, because apparently you can't let little things like the Russian oligarch level family debt get in the way of algebra. And three, solve the mystery of your father's passing, I guess. But let's be real, the mystery is the side quest. The main quest is trying to do the bow with every single person in his town who has a pulse. And I'm starting to suspect that even a pulse is optional at this point. The cast of characters is extensive though. You've got your standard issue best friend, the obligatory mean girls, a literal goth mommy, an arts teacher who looks at you with, let's say, questionable intent, a horny French teacher, a liberal musician who knows how to blow horns, if you know what I mean, and the small-breasted Asian teacher that just wants to study your body for science. Yeah, that's it. It's just for science, bro. And a guy that I'm sure wants to sword fight you. Shout out to Big Kev though, man, he's cool. And the obligatory chat bully with a small peen. Definitely not Mario, who's cool with letting you crack his unreasonably hot Latina wife. And on top of that, a mafia boss that's suspiciously invested in your love life. Just to name a few. It's a whole move, bro. But moving on to the gameplay. The gameplay loop is a real grind, especially the mini games. It basically boils down to wake up, check your stats because, you know, you gotta level up your biceps, smart and charisma like this is Builder, bro. Do a weird part-time job. Pizza delivery arc is peak content, by the way. Fight me on that. And try to talk to a girl. I too enjoy fantasy. Get sent on a fetch quest that requires you to go across the entire map to find one specific item because of course you do. Play a minigame that is somehow both infuriatingly difficult and ridiculously simple. The pancake minigame alone has caused more rage quits than a Dark Souls boss. Seriously, this is not a joke. And accidentally walk in on someone in the bathroom for like the 17th time. In the game, I feel I should add that in the game. Do not do this in real life. I repeat, do not do this in real life. But all in all, it's a whole lot of hurry up and wait, but with more plot. The plot. So much plot. I mean, let's not beat around the bush, man. We all know why people play this game. The plot is substantial, and by substantial, I mean the developers saw the adult content tag and took it as a personal challenge. 1 minute you are having a sweet heartfelt moment with Jenny, your tsundere stepsister or roommate nowadays, don't ask. And the next minute you are hiding in a closet while she has the most awkward conversation with her friend. The tonal whiplash is insane, but in a way that's kind of endearing, you know? It doesn't take itself too seriously, and honestly, that really works for the game. It gives it levity without taking away from the core experience. So, with the final verdict, Summertime Saga is that messy, unhinged fixation you have for 2 weeks straight. It's the video game equivalent of a 3 AM TikTok deep dive. Or that one friend you are positive is maybe potentially kinda sorta creepy, but he showed you a kindness when you were really vulnerable that one time in high school, so you check up on them every few years to make sure they are still alive, even though they make you uncomfortable. You don't know how it got to be this way, you are slightly concerned, but it is what it is. You just keep pushing. Pros, the art is really good. Like, ironically, it's amazing with vibrant colors, bold lines, crazy angles, and expressive poses and faces. There's a lot of content if you're looking for that.
Boy.
Like, a lot of content, which you and I know it's for research purposes, obviously. I mean, obviously, right? And ironically, it's hilarious. The game had me laughing out loud more than a few times, like genuinely laughing. As for the cons, the grind can be a real drag, as if I ain't got enough of that in my real life already. Like, sheesh, nigga. The update schedule is slower than a dial-up connection. And yes, I'm that old, kinda. Anyway, people who started playing the game in high school have full-time jobs and kids now. Like, really, I'm not even making a joke, bro. Like, you will develop a permanent fear of jar-opening minigames, and you will discover things about yourself. Things you would rather not have the public be privy to. So, TLDR, it's a wild, unapologetically horny point-and-click adventure that's part visual novel, part-time job simulator, and 100% vibes, man. Just maybe don't play it with your parents in a room, and take care not to waste too much lotion and tea juice, man. So it's a 10 out of 10 for me for chaos and just general world building. We'll deliver pizza again. Oh, and Eve is best girl. And yes, I chose the other option. So that's all for me today. See you on the next video. And don't forget to lubricate after subscribing, of course. And click the like button for more videos. Bye.